Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Ducks offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense. He's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum.
And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board. Option look. It's Sayin.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. It's the running back in the flat. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
One of those critical third down plays coming up.
Green 25.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Peoples. Broken tackle still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. To throw, it's Smith. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Powering through a tackle. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside defense. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Graham down the middle. It's Casper. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Now they're running on the toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able...
Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Smith. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up to the 31. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter.
And that's a first down.
We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Smith. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Casper. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Can he get there on the ground? They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Freshman trying to take a shot, but on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State 21, Oregon 7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. The receiver makes the catch. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Oregon 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Peoples. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play, brought down short. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pass caught, can he get in? Can't get to the end zone, they'll spot the ball at the 2.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
On the ground, try to punch it in for the score. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. The tight end tries to muscle his way to a 1st down. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Wide open downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Nolan. Defense is coming after him. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Peoples. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
The pocket breaking down, trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he loses the football. The defense has got it. Across midfield. Inside the 30.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. He flips it to the back across the middle. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. First and goal for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Timeout taken by the offense. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback drops back, launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
28, Ohio State 21.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Back to throw. It's Nolan. He's going to take off here. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that
The
play.
Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught at the 30, still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Again, makes it second and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
It's third down for the offense. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Casper.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throwing for his running back. Looks to the left, pass caught. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Ducks are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Oregon, to put them on top now.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That makes the score Oregon 35, Ohio State.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. Quick spin on the run. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket, using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. QB keeper all the way. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Using his legs, it's Peoples. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off.
This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Moore. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That's caught. It's Casper. Tackled, but first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab made by the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's a shotgun run call. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. To throw, it's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the 4th. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the Oregon offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now, with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
To throw, it's Moore. Finds his man, it's Casper. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.